Is it gonna do the thing? Jesus freaking Christ. I know this is not the best quality. I apologize. I don't know if this is gonna work, but that was so bad. Ah! Y'all, I can't. There was too many trolls. There was too. I can't. I am never streaming from my fucking phone ever again. Oh my god. I did not appreciate any of that. I did not like that. That was not it. Jesus. Okay, everyone. Hi. How are you? I am so sorry about all of that. I am hoping that after almost 40 minutes, thank you, almost 40 minutes of dealing with that bullshit. Let's go. Yeah, that was a lot. Are you okay? That was awful. I'm just, you know what it is? I just don't want y'all to like deal with that. Like that's never something that I want like my community to have to deal with. And so suggestion the mod that bans the troll literally watch them assholes come back. I don't think so. I think it was literally just, because I was vertical. But the thing is I've done vertical streams before and that hasn't happened. It said like I don't pat you on the head. Like oh my god. I could not. I'm so like I don't want y'all to have to fucking deal with it, but also like don't harass me. Don't harass my fucking stream. Pisses me off. You need to make mods. Yeah, I know. I do like Oak NB's username. No, for real. Yeah. That was a little too much. Okay. So now that that's over with, how is everyone? I didn't even come out. They just said I would never be a woman, and I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry. Could be a targeted raid from a Discord server or some other place. No, like, that's why I said I was like, I feel like someone did that. Like, I feel like someone fucking did that. Which also pisses me off, but, there's not really anything I can do about that. Vote for Kai to be a mod. Unfortunately, if you want to be a mod, you would have to be over 18. For me at least, for me to feel comfortable. Don't let the trolls get to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Great, you want to hear about my OC? Yes, Arlo, I really, really do. I really fucking do. Hey, Crow, how are you? An acquaintance of mine is a streamer and had to deal with an anti-Semitic harassment. Oh my god, don't acknowledge it and just silently ban them. They want you to engage and interrupt the stream. Yeah. The thing is, for me, it's so hard not to, like, interact. I'm 16, so 2 more years I can be a mod. Yeah. I think YouTube short streams just get sent out to more random people. They do. I'm a proud lesbian. No one can change me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, my parents go from having the audacity in the car to say gays started. Oh my god. First of all, that's not true. What's it like living in America? Yeah, super fun, super chill. Just living through the downfall of our country. um, I'm lucky with where I personally live, but living in the United States is very scary right now. Um, but yeah, everyone tastes the rainbow. I am non-binary, no male, no female. I am in between. Hell yeah. Where are my demi girls at? Can I get some flags in the chat? Can I get some rainbows? Can I get some trans flag? Can I get some like ace flag? I need some like. I need a little cheering up after that, because holy shit. Have you ever considered moving someplace else? When I was younger, I really wanted to move to the UK. Um, Not so much anymore. I mean, I've thought about Ireland, I've thought about Spain, I've thought about Japan, I've thought about South Korea, I've thought about Costa Rica actually. Um, it's sad because the clown is in DC. And after a year on Wattpad, I got so many fucking reads. It's unbelievable. Hell yeah. Hi, Blueberry Star. Oh, I love the name. UK aged badly. Yeah, it did. Um, it. So I was a little bit of a Anglophile when I was younger. So I loved like British TV, film, history, like that kind of stuff. I went there when I was 14, absolutely adored it. What happened in the UK? Brexit happened. And then it kind of went to shit. Um, but I loved it when I was over there. Oh, I've also looked into like Wales. I honestly I would love to go to New Zealand, but they're really fucking strict about the people who move there, which as they should be. I'm not hating on that. Um, UK loves the cis people very much. They do. Um, but yeah, I have a new vaguely trans mask OC, and I am obsessed. Yes, they have so much trauma, so much. It's bad. It's very bad. I need help, and I love them. Listen, Darth. Sometimes it really be like that. You just gotta. Sometimes your OCs just suffer, and it's so sad. Freedom for gays, literally, literally. I'm so glad it seems to have gotten better. It does. Hello. Hello. Hi, Fox. Hi, any miss. Oh my god, wait, I forgot how to say that because my dyslexia. But I remember that book, and it was a TV show or a movie, Fox. I can't remember. Why can't people just be people? I literally don't know. I don't get it. Can you read my last comment? Sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. If I can find it, Ro, I definitely will. Hold up. Ah! Oh, oh my god. I'm so sorry, I'm like yawning. Oh, that was exhausting. Dealing with all that shit. Ro, if you could type it again, because I can't find it, I would very much appreciate that. What does being an ally mean to you? Um, to me, I think it's all a lot about listening and being there for queer and trans people. I think it's about standing up for queer and trans people as well. Um, just about being there. You know what I mean? I can't see Rose comment either. Yeah, I couldn't find it like at all. I'm so sorry. Um, I think it's so important, especially right now because of the attacks that the LGBTQIA plus community has. As you could see per the fucking first 40 minutes of my stream, um, of, you know, being there and realizing that we still have so much further to go. You know what I mean? To me, allies equal anyone who supports queerness. Exactly. Um, to me, I think personally, being there for the queer community and trans community and speaking up when you need to, but also knowing when and how to, have not speak over our communities, if that makes sense. Oh my god! Wait, on Saturday I'm going to a pride demonstration. Do you have any slogans I can shout? I don't. I'm not super. I'm not the best when it comes to slogans. I'm definitely the kind of person that like I love a good chant, but uh I I follow what the organizers say. So the chants that the organizers come up with, that's normally what I say. Question: my girlfriend identifies as heterosexual and I came out as NB. Is she more gay now or just hetero? So, this is such an interesting question, and I love talking about this because to me, heterosexuality is someone who is attracted to an opposite gender, right? Um, I know most people tend to think, if you're a man, you're only attracted to like, whatever. Uh, if you're looking at heterosexuality, actually, wouldn't it just fall under bi? Okay. I think there's something fruity about someone who is with a non-binary person. That does not mean you get to like tell someone how they identify. So if you're like trying to get your girlfriend to like identify as like bisexual or whatever, like she is allowed to, still identify as heterosexual. But there's just something so fruity about being with a non-binary person that I always am just kind of like, be sure you're straight. Being an ally can be hard and confusing, but we appreciate it very much if you're with us more than you know. Exactly. For me, being an ally means not being afraid to defend us. Exactly. I am a non binary attracted to another non binary, so I consider myself the ultimate gay. As you should, Crow. It's really up to the two of you if you define mutually define if you're straight or anything else. Exactly. They become straight plus. My favorite YouTuber is live. Oh my god, who is it? I'm drawing my OC right now. He's so silly. I really want to do a drawing stream. And wait, me? Oh, thank you. I'm so dense. I'm sorry. Um I want to do a drawing stream with y'all. And then like okay, so next Wednesday, first of all, hopefully we will not have 40 minutes of trolls, but we can do a drawing stream and then I was like, take a wild guess. I'm sorry. I'm a little stupid. Um hold on. But yeah, next week when on Wednesday we can do a drawing stream and then I would absolutely adore if y'all wanted to. I could make a Google like form or something where you could like submit the like drawings that y'all did on stream and then I could post them all up on my Instagram on my story and be like, "Oh my god, my followers are so talented. My community is amazing. You're my comfort YouTuber." Oh my god, stop. I appreciate that. Stop, Darth. I am back. Who's Shrek? Oh my god, wait. Are there people young enough not to know who Shrek is? I'll cry. How are you? We just had a fucking ton of trolls earlier, so I'm calming down from that. Yes, Lynn, a drawing stream sounds amazing. Oh my god, yes. Unfortunately, I'm bad at drawing, so I couldn't contribute to that. Listen. I'm also horrible at drawing, so you are all good. Lynn, you've honestly helped me so much. Ugh, stop. But how do you convince a religious aloe that you're truly asexual and that romantic and sexual attraction are two different things? Listen. Oh, Susan. I am so sorry. Anyway, what you were saying is I think when it comes to talking to allosexual people about asexuality and aromanticism, um you really like, for me at least, I've learned through my 28 years of life that it really is about like picking your battles and figuring out how much, like, where my spoons are at. And if this person will actually, come to a realization at some point. Because I'm not gonna lie, it is exhausting having the same, conversation over and over again. Um, so I think it's important, especially when it comes to religious people who like have things stuck in their head. Like, how much are you willing to have that conversation over and over again? And also, is it stupid? Can make an altar for a fictional character? No. Wait, Fox, that's not stupid at all. I I feel like I've heard about that before. That happens all the time. Um, I understand the whole pick your bet, but this is my mom I'm talking about. It's such a hard thing because like I I have such an my mom, who is religious, is also a very understanding person, and understanding in the fact of like she cares about her kids and wants her kids to be happy. So even if she doesn't fully understand something, she does support, her children and wants us to be happy, which I'm very grateful for, even though it has taken her a bit to get to that point when it comes to like me being trans and everything. Um that for me was a little bit more of a struggle to get her to understand than me being on the asexual spectrum, cuz I mean, I came out as asexual at 14 and then demisexual around like 17 or 18ish. Um but oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't really remember that too much because it's been like 14 years. So I don't think I'm like super helpful with that one, unfortunately. I feel so bad about that. Is it possible that one day my mom may understand that I'm asexual and there's nothing that can change it? There is a possibility. I will never say never say never. It just means giving yourself your own space, literally. Um I'm the kind of person that, I think everything's a possibility. So there is a possibility that that could happen. Um, and it's just so weird to me because religious people, they literally are like, "Oh, we don't want you to have sex until you're married." But like then they say this shit about like asexuality and all that stuff. And I'm like, "But you don't want people to have sex." And then when someone doesn't experience sexual attraction and then doesn't, there are, sex repulsed aces or sex neutral aces that just never want to do anything, which is valid and perfectly fine. Then they freak the fuck out. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's so, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's not okay. I've not been liking religion lately. Just everything about it has been making me depressed. Christianity has scarred me big time with the hell talk. I feel you, Phoenix. My comment won't post, not sure why. I haven't done any, like, I have not blocked you. You haven't said anything, Ro. I am so sorry. Um, my parents aren't abusive or anything. They just don't understand, and I think they're just in denial. It's going to be hell when I explain that I'm. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Amy, I do remember you. Hi. I mean, not Amy. I know that's not your. I know that's your mom's account. Hi, how are you? I'm a gay Christian. And the thing is, like, listen, as someone who has a lot of religious trauma, I personally will never sit here and tell someone else not to be part of religion. You know what I mean? Um, it feels nice to know that others feel the same way. Yeah, of course, you're definitely not alone. Um, being a bisexual trans Roman Catholic is, oh my god, no. Bro, I literally blocked you. Oh, goodbye. Um, oh, the troll is bad. I know, I saw. Everyone just know God doesn't make mistakes. See, like, and like for me personally, because I grew up in Mormonism, um, I have such a skewed relationship because of how high demand that religion. It's a cult. Literally every expert on cult says it's a cult. Um, so like I have such a skewed version of looking at it. And like personally for me, organized religion, I can't I can't find a lot of solace in it because of the trauma that I have with it. Um, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell people. I think for me, I think a religion should add to your life. It shouldn't take away. Like it should add value. It should add happiness. It should add to people's lives. It shouldn't be taking away. It shouldn't be trying to control. It shouldn't be telling you the things you can't do. You know what I mean? Um any tips on coming out as NB in a workplace without changing a job? I have quite a I have a quite a bit crew work and I don't know how to do it. Um hold on. My parents are the same way. Yeah. So coming out as non-binary in the workplace without changing a job. Um, I know for me this took a while to do. Um, I because of where I live, I was able to I live in a fairly progressive yeah, you told me about that last stream, Kai. I live in a fairly progressive state, which I'm very lucky about. Um, First of all, I would probably go over what your company's like discrimination like policies are just in case anyone tries to do anything. Be like if they fire you, you can literally like pull out like the rules and like sue them. Um but I think going to a manager being like, "Hey, this is my name, these are my pronouns." Um I have only really done that when I felt safe doing so. There ever since like 2020 is really when I started being able to like fully be myself at work. Does everyone respect my pronouns? No. I'm the kind of person where if I tell you my pronouns once or twice and you don't respect it, I'm not gonna sit here and baby you. I just know what kind of person you are. I know you're disrespectful, so like, but like everyone at my job does know that I'm non-binary, that I'm trans, like, you know. Um, may I ask which states you consider progressive? I'm in deep red state, so I have considered moving. So at the moment, I would consider California, um, what, Michigan. No, it's not Michigan. It's Illinois that's doing really well, and pushing back. I love Chicago. Let's go, fucking Chicago. Um, what else? Massachusetts is really good. Vermont, New Hampshire. I don't know too much about like Connecticut. I mean, New York. Um, Trump hates New York, which I find very funny. Minnesota is really good as well. Opinions on Georgia. It's really okay. I know that so many red states are gerrymandered to all hell. I do. However, there are also so many like conservative people in those states. It just fucking sucks. Like it's such a shitty way of how our like system is set up. Um because conservatives know that they have no agenda. They have no agenda. They're literally trying to put people back to the fucking like 1910s, bro. It's so stupid. Um I was about to say Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota. Yes. I'm in St. Louis and I think it's a blue city. It is. Hey Georgia, by the way. Hey Georgia. Um I mean, depending on the governor's race in New Jersey as of right now is pretty good. Um so New York, I think Delaware's pretty good. Yeah, Vermont's good, Maine is all good. Colorado's pretty okay. Oregon, Washington. Don't move to West Virginia. I live here and it's very conservative. It's a red state. Yeah. Let's go, Delaware! Is Florida getting better / blue? With some people are saying Maryland is pretty good. I think because of all of the shit that Republicans have been doing, and people have eyes, and people have wallets, and can fucking see that their groceries are like 3-4x time like higher than it was like 7 months ago. People are kind of like, hey, y'all are doing this. They have the House, they have the Senate, they have the fucking uh the presidency. Can't blame anyone but yourselves. I had to leave Florida in 2021. That's valid. I believe in paganism more than I do anything else because of the way I grew up. Valid. I will never forgive DeSanchez, honestly. Literally. Any tips on how to come out to a homophobic father if I know I would be safer after telling him? I always will specify safety. If you are trying to come out to a homophobic parent, a family member, friend, I will only recommend doing so if you can get the fuck out of there. If you don't live with that person, because you never know what the reaction is going to be. I never want someone to be put in harm's way whatsoever. And so I will only recommend coming out to someone who you actively know is homophobic when you are not currently living with that person. My gender is meow. Me too. There was a kid in Florida that wasn't able to use the word gay because of their graduation speech. I think I remember that. We should all just live in Finland, literally. Can we go to New Zealand instead? Oh, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, no, I do not want any of you to get hurt. I want y'all to be safe. Like prioritizing your safety like, is it for me? You know what I mean? What would the pronouns even be for meow? Your favorite animators made a gay ship canon? Hell yeah. Me, yeah. When I found the love of my life. Oh my god! Wait! Yes! I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy you found her. Mostly because when I used to call my old cat Watson the love of my life, everyone used to like shit on me. Can I show y'all him? When I tell you this cat literally was it. Do y'all want to see like baby Lynn? Hold on one sec. Let's go down little memory lane of Lynn. I'm pulling out my Facebook for this. Hold up. She a friend, she a friend, she a friend. Do 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 do. Hey 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 hey, run for your life. Okay, where's my baby? Okay, so this is circa 2016 Lynn. Look at my baby. I love him. Do you like furries? I don't have a problem with furries. You know what it is? I think furries are one of the most creative communities there are. I personally am not one, but I can appreciate the artistry. I really, really can. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just like answering all of the texts. My voice is starting to go. What shows do you like to watch? I mean, as of right now, my two obsessions have been Digital Circus and K-pop Demon Hunters. I need to go to bed. Bye. Bye. Bye, Ro. I'm really sorry that your comment wasn't posting. I don't understand why. Have you ever watched BoJack Horseman? Yes, and it's one of my perfect shows. Me too. Hey, 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 run for your life. It's Kendrick. I was humming Kendrick. I can't remember which song. My friend tried to get us to watch that. Hell yeah. Both such great media. Yes. But we're too tired on our trip. No, I'm so sorry. Do you ship Funny Bunny? I actually don't. So, funnily enough, I don't actually ship anyone in that show. I do personally think that Ragatha has a crush on Pomni, but it's one-sided. I don't think Pomni. I kind of consider Pomni Aero Ace. I think she absolutely can you tell? Well, how can you tell if you're bi or homoromantic? Um, oof. Kendrick is goated. He really is. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I will answer that, just not now because my brain is so fuzzy. We will hold you to the Pippin costume, Lynn. Don't think you gotta get to what was it, 300 or 400 memberships by the end of this month. Shout out to my memberships, by the way. Now that there aren't a whole bunch of trolls, I did say in the last stream if I got to 400 YouTube memberships by the end of this month, I will wear a Pippin costume. Um, for every single stream in October. How much is the membership again? I think my lowest tier is $1.99 or 99 cents. 1.99. I don't know. 400 memberships. Oh, it was okay. I'm so sorry. It was 300. Never mind. 300. Give me the 300. I can't do a membership, but no, I'm sorry. So yeah, y'all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 days to get me to 300 members, and then I sub, bro. 300 YouTube memberships. No, you're all good. You're all good. Creator said that Pomni. Wait. I don't see a membership button. It should be where like the subscribe is. It's like a little join thing, I believe. You're all good, y'all. Listen, thank you for being here. Hold on. Wait, I do want to see the Pomni. The creator said that Pomni doesn't like to be hugged or touched, so I think she is ace coded. Was I wrong? Yeah, I've joined a channel before and I did. This is homophobic. YouTube, get it together. Maybe I'm just blind. Well, the thing is, I also checked and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm gonna be getting off in about 5 minutes, just so y'all know, because my voice gets. I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you do here. Oh my god, stop. It means a lot to me that you exist and makes. Oh, stop. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are genuinely so sweet. I know every content creator says this shit. But I genuinely have the fucking greatest community here. I subbed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Am I gonna have to come? Right? Is it weird to think you are my favorite YouTuber? Thank you. Because I'm just like, I don't know. Like, listen, obviously, I do want to make this like my day job. You know what I mean? But I also like struggle with that because I love the size that our chats are right now. I want to travel to the East Coast, but I don't know how. The East Coast. First of all, East Coast is top tier. I love it. But I definitely feel you. We are the greatest community ever. Right? I don't know. Taste the rainbow. Lynn, what are you gonna be for Halloween? Well, if I get to that 300, I'll be Pippin. I'll do a special Halloween stream too. What day is Halloween actually? Oh my god! Oh, it's a Friday. I will already be streaming. You've helped me so much to accept who I am. Oh my god, thank you. Halloween is a Friday. Go away. Go away. My birthday is Friday before Halloween. Hell yeah. Decaying deer. Shout out. Oh my god, stop. Why is everyone being so sweet? Do you think it's weird that certain romantic tropes make better sense when they're queer, like yandere tropes and such? I don't think it's weird. I think just certain isn't Ace Week right before Halloween too? It is. I think just certain things work better in the context of queerness. Wait, I kind of love that. There are gay yanderes. Yeah, yeah. Who is talking to me? Leela? Is that how you is that how you say her name? When I tell you I have severe not severe, but I do have dyslexia, so I apologize. Show me the queer yandere. I could show you next stream, I promise. I just realized most of my OCs are bi. It really be like that. I know. I'm about to leave. I understand the dyslexic pain my besties. It's such a bitch. It's so aggravating. Cause I'm like, I should know how to say things. And yet my brain just doesn't. Chat is queer yandere for Lynn's video. Listen. I'm not. Me too. Are you in an office? I mean, kind of. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be getting off. I appreciate all of you for sticking with me during those first trying 40 minutes of this stream. Um, I appreciate you all for being here. I apologize for the quality of my stream. I will be back at my own house. No, I know, I'm sorry. We'll be back at my own house on Friday, so that'll be good. I have a video coming out tomorrow, so be sure to watch out for that. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I will be streaming on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be reacting to I Spent a Day with Aromantic Folks. So tell all of the aromantic folks, ace folks in your life to stop by if y'all have a chance. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. I really we have the best community here. Okay, goodbye.